Gamardoba! Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to explain the postposition tan or stan, which is used in Georgian like if in English you would say with, at, or near. It can have different meanings, and now let's go and let's see deeper. In the first example, we are taking it like if it was in English at or near. When indicating location, and when is indicating a person, it can be with. So if you have a place, it means at this place or near this place or at someone's place. But if it's with a name, it can mean with. For example, banki means a bank. But if you say bankatan, by adding tan, it becomes near the bank. Also, take in consideration that if the word ends with a vowel, then you have to add s, which is a dative marker, and then tan. If you don't know what is a dative case or a dative marker, please watch my video where I'm explaining a dative case. In this example, it would be skola. Skola becomes skolastan, near the school. If you notice, we have E here and also we had E here. So in which case you have to add E plus S and plus tan, I will show you. So if you have a name, for example, Natali, which is originally ended with a vowel E, then you don't have to drop it. You have to keep it and you have to add stan and you get Natali stan. Same for Georgi, Georgistan, and Irakli stan. But if you have the names, if you have words like banki, sahli, in that case, you don't have to keep E, you just have to add tan. I hope it was clear. Okay, then let's go a bit down there. If you have this example of banki and you want to say I am near the bank, in Georgian it would be me var banktan. I think it's not very difficult. If the word ends with E, you have to add tan. If the word ends with other vowels, you have to add stan. Now let's see sentences. The word skola becomes skolastan. It may mean at the school, close to the school, or near the school. In the example, it is banki aris skolastan. The bank is near the school. Banki aris skolastan. The word sahli becomes sahltan. Skola aris sahltan. The school is near the house. Skola aris sahltan. Metro, it is a subway. Metrostan means near the subway. Sahli aris metrostan. The house is near the metro or the house is near the subway. Now let's see different examples. When you are indicating the person, it can mean at someone's place or with someone. For example, mezobeli means a neighbor. Mezobeltan means at the neighbor's house. Also, before you will notice that instead of near someone, there is written at the place because it was just automatically translated from English. And I'm sorry for this, just I didn't notice first. And now it's a bit late to change everything, so take in consideration that this translation, of course, is not wrong. Just I don't want to change everything now. It can mean near or it can mean at. So mezobeli becomes mezobeltan, and mokhalise, which means a volunteer, it becomes mokhalisestan. Let's look. Mokhalise, mokhalisestan, mezobeli, mezobeltan. Now let's check some examples here again. these ones. ჩემი და მეგობართან არის. My sister is with a friend. ჩემი და მეგობართან არის. გიო ჩემთან არის. Gio is with me. Anna დედასთან არის. Anna is with her mother. Gio Anastan midis. Gio is going to Anna's place. So instead of saying Anna's place in Georgian, you can just say Gio goes with Anna, or Gio goes at Anna's place would be the same translation. Gio Anastan midis. Me da Anna Giostan vart. Anna and I are at Gio's place. So we are taking stan in this case because it ends with Gio and means that you're at this person's house. If you want to say that you're doing something with someone or you are with someone, you have to add one more thing, which is ერთად. Erti means one, ერთად means together. So if you say the word and you add stan and then you add ერთად, it means, and it's translated like together with, along with. For example, me Ninostan ერთად ვმუშაობ. We are taking stan, we are adding ერთად, and it means that you're working with Nino. Me Ninostan ერთად ვმუშაობ. But if you remove ერთად, it means that you're working at Nino's place. Me Ninostan ვმუშაობ means that you're working maybe in her office or in her house. Me მეგობრებთან ერთად მივდივარ კინოში. I'm going to the cinema with friends. მეგობრებთან ერთად. ნუცა დედასთან ერთად აკეთებს საჭმელს. Nuța is cooking together with her mother. დედასთან ერთად. მე მეგობრებთან ერთად ზღვაზე მივდივარ. მეგობრებთან ერთად, with friends. Now let's see some of those names in dative case and then in how we would add tan to it. Georgi, in dative case, it's Georgis. And you may wonder why, because if it ends with E, normally you just have to add su and you have to drop E. But in case of Georgi, original name is Georgi and we don't have any rights to change it. So we have to say Georgis and then Georgistan. It means at George's place, at Georgi's place. But if you add Georgistan ერთად, it means together with Georgi. In case of Mariami, which is originally just Mariam is a name, in dative case we have as Mariams. And then if we want to say at Mariam's place, we say Mariamtan. Data ends with A. If you want to say in dative case, it becomes datas. And if you want to say with him, with data, it becomes datastan. The name Elene, in dative case, it's Elenes. And at Elene's place, it's Elenestan. Nico ends with O. In dative case, it is Nikos. And if you add tan, it becomes Nikostan. At Nikos' place. Now let's see these three examples and that's all. Georgi Mariamtan midis means that Georgi is going to Mariam's place. Mariami is the person. Mariamtan, it's Mariam's place. And if in English it would be to someone's place, in Georgian you don't have to add these things. Ahla Datostan vart. We are now at Dato's place. Dato is the person. Datostan means at Dato's place. Lali Nikostan kartulat laparakops. Lali speaks Georgian with Nico. Lali Nikostan kartulad laparakops. That's all. I hope it was understandable for you and it was not very difficult. If you're interested to learn Georgian language and if you want to have a if you want to have a private teacher, you can see my reply link and you can just book the class and see you in the next video. Bye bye. See you. Nahwamdis.